hello to a new vlog. I'm knitting my sweater and I think I'm soon at a point where I can divide like between the arms, the sleeves and the body part. I'm listening to a new podcast and I'm here in my bedroom because this is the coolest room of the apartment. It's really hot today and I've spent a few hours at the lake already and I got a little bit of a sunburn even though I really try to make sure that doesn't happen. Well, it was still very beautiful there and I hope you will enjoy this vlog. I'm going to continue trying to be inside, getting something done, like something that I do on a weekend. It's Sunday. Yeah, and relax a bit before the new week starts tomorrow. Go food saving. It really kind of didn't work out last week, so we went twice, but we just had a little bit of stuff and it was all the same kind of, not much veggies and fruits. And now I just managed, or actually my boyfriend managed to book some food saving, and I really need to go now. Off with the wool socks. It's like the hottest day yet this year, but still my feet kind of feel cold. But yeah. We need to go. I'm so hot. I feel like I'm getting sunburned again. I don't feel comfortable in this heat, but I have a lot of stuff, a lot of apples. But I'll show you when I'm at home. I'm sweating like crazy, and I think we established in my one of the latest videos that I can't drink, so I spilled some water on myself again when I came home and really needed to drink something with my backpack still on. Whoa, it's hot. Oh, this is like too much. Okay, my hair it also has a lot of opinion because since I washed it, I was swimming in the lake a few times, and that's always like doesn't make silky hair but makes it go in all directions, stuff like that. Oh my god. Let's unpack. I'll show you what I got. Ooh. You can't even see the stuff I'm putting here. I'm sorry. I'll make the camera angle a bit different. Oh my god, I'm sweating a lot. Now it's, yeah. Okay, we can work with that. These days, I'm really happy I have more than 3 t-shirts because honestly, I took this out of my drawer this morning and I want to throw it in the washer right now. I squished the grapes. Yeah. It was like from an Italian supermarket this time, which I think is just also interesting to see what like different kinds of supermarkets I have as leftovers. I'll show you what we have here. So this is what I got today. It was heavy and now I see why. This is some bread. This is actually, I have absolutely no idea what it is. I don't know, some kind of dessert. We'll see when we eat it. Then we have a lot of apples, some grapes, some potatoes, a lot of tomatoes, some chili pepper, some pepper, one pear. We also have some limes, some celery, and I have no idea how that is called in English. Yeah. Now I have to somehow store this in my kitchen. It looks like so much. So there's something I want to talk about. And there's a lot of light. But yeah, I hope it looks okay. Sunshine is coming in. And I want to talk a bit about rest and stress and stuff like that. So I think summer for many people is the busiest season. You're kind of supposed to work as always, but you're also supposed to meet more friends. You're also supposed to spend more time outside. You're also supposed to, I don't know, go on vacation and things like that. And I think, like, I'm saying you're supposed to because I think that's kind of the consensus that many people come to. And of course, that really doesn't mean that we actually have to do it. Actually, I want to talk about knitting, and I can look at you. But I think a lot of us also want to do these things because it is warm outside. We have more sunny days. It's more people do spend time outside. The days are longer. Like it's bright outside for longer, and so I feel similar. And right now, I'm just at this point where I'm pretty stressed. I have still my bookkeeping problems that won't be done until like the end of July, and then I'm gonna go on vacation. So there's some videos I need to pre-produce. There's some podcast episode I need to pre-produce. There's like the Patreon content I need to pre-produce. And I like doing all of these things, but on top of that, I've had like more doctor's appointment in the past few weeks, like nothing serious, just like checkups and checkups after checkups and things like that. And there's just a lot going on. I think it's important that we all get enough rest because like taking it out on ourselves when there's a lot of things to do, I think is never going to be a healthy thing in the long run. Like we need to get enough sleep and get enough rest to then like give our all to our job, our family, our friends, our things that we want to do every single day. The problem is that, of course, as most of you might experience it similarly, it's not just that I have a lot to do, because I think weekends are a great concept, and I really try to not work on Saturdays and Sundays, to have this rest, to allow myself to rest, to not even feel guilty like for not working, because like that's another big topic. But then also because I know that there's so much going on, it's not that I'm actually doing something, but it's that stuff is on my mind, and I'm getting more anxious as time passes, and I think like I'm overwhelmed, there's too much to do. And that's not something I have like a solution to. And I think it is okay to adjust what we do and to sometimes slack off, and maybe not answer some emails. You know, I don't like answering emails. Right now, it's kind of just, I'm trying to find a balance of work, fun summer things, taking care of myself, and making sure I'm not feeling too anxious about all the things that I need to do, that I might be able to do, that I might not be able to do 100%. I'm editing my video and actually watching another YouTube video right now, and there's one thing I want to add, and that is that, one, I think it's so important to focus on the little moments, and that's also what I'm trying to do, like especially if I'm stressed, and especially if I feel like there's stuff I need to take care of and I haven't figured out yet. Make these small moments where I really allow myself to be in the moment, to enjoy summer, winter, rain, sunshine, not having to do anything, the wind, things like that. And the other thing is that just because it feels hard right now, or I feel a bit stressed, doesn't mean that this is not also a very, very precious moment of my life. And actually, I'm watching this video and I'm watching it at a perfect time, because that's what I just talked about to you. And this video is talking about like how to make sure to have a summer, even though you're maybe stressed out and you feel like you need to achieve all of the things before you can enjoy your summer. And I'm going to link it down below in the description again, because it might be interesting for you if you enjoyed this video, and if you enjoy like this subject or thinking about it as well. And it's How to Have a Summer Before It's Over by Caroline Winkler. Again, linking it down below. But this just gives me, it makes me feel a lot better about the frustration I'm in right now. I changed into my last t-shirt with sleeves because of the sunshine. All the other ones are in the laundry already. And now we're going to like, I don't know, market summer festival thing. I don't have my camera because my boyfriend is already there. He already took the camera because he's there for a job, and I'm gonna help him. And we're just gonna, you know, join. So it's the next day. I washed my hair yesterday and I'm trying to see how much like waves my hair has, but now it just kind of looks messy. So I have to find like a good, I don't know, good products or a good way to do that. Maybe also a different haircut in the future. Just trying things out with my hair because I like that. But it's a bit cooler today, which I like. And I just recorded 2 episodes for the Patreon podcast that will go live when I'm on vacation in August. And here I want to say, I have a Patreon and you can support me there. And one of the episodes actually talks a bit about an update on, friendships. Because at the beginning of the year, I said I wanted to pour more into friendships and spend more time, with friends and deepening some connections. So maybe you're interested in that. It's a personal story kind of, and I'm feeling very vulnerable sharing it that way. So maybe you're interested in that. You can go listen on Patreon. There's actually a preview. If you're not a member, you can listen to a little bit of the podcast each time. And I'm really happy that this one thing is like ticked off my to-do list, pre-recording the Patreon episodes, because there's a lot to do and I'm still feeling a bit overwhelmed, and it's just one thing less that I have to do in the next few weeks. So I'm currently uploading them, but it doesn't work here. Yeah, here. And then I'm gonna go back to bookkeeping and editing the video you're listening to, you're watching. I mean, too much podcasting in my life, it seems. I wanted to say show notes in this video earlier instead of description, so it seems like I'm recording more podcasts than YouTube videos, which feels a bit strange. Yeah, I think I'll see you later again. Do you know what this means? Maybe you already thought so, because I have so many apples, I will dry some of them. So it's the next day, and yesterday evening we actually went to an opening of like a documentary photography exhibition, and it was nice. There were interesting pictures, and it's basically kind of what my boyfriend does. And there were some people I met, and it was just a nice evening. But when we wanted to go, or actually also on our way there, but it started raining really, really bad when we went back, and so we kind of ran through the rain because at some point we had to go home. And we managed to, this knife is not good. We managed to go home and did not get super wet, but it was a nice evening. And now I continuing to balance all the stuff I need to do, because I really need to edit the video, because it's supposed to go online in a few hours, but I really also need to take care of these apples, and I'm gonna get a new knife now. And then later today we have an event to attend from my son's school, and there's just a lot going on. I'm glad when I'm on vacation in a few weeks. Let's leave it at that. And this is also where I'm gonna end this video, because it's long enough. Otherwise it's gonna be overwhelming to export and everything. But I hope you liked it. Let me know what you are doing this summer, what makes you happy, maybe what stresses you out. And I will, as always, link a video here that I hope you will check out. So I hope I see you there. You can also support me on Patreon and with super thanks, and by just watching the video until the end, as you did if you're seeing this. Thank you so much, and goodbye.